Alright, Kington here, doing a little free analysis for ubberdummythicc. I chose this game since it looked like he made a couple mistakes, but also won. Hey, nice skin. Alright, let's see. Olaf.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Come on, I won't hurt you.
So right here is already not optimal, right? Because they could walk in here as 5 theoretically and just completely wreck you guys. So if you were to stand somewhere else, it'd be a lot better scouting. Items. I don't jungle Olaf a lot, but I know one guy. I'm just gonna check OPGG right now. Who climbed from like D4 that I deal with a little bit, who started Reju beat jungle item. I don't know what the pros did. We'll check it out for you. Yeah, so, oh, no. Okay, well, right here, somewhat suboptimal. You kind of walked this way first. You want to go right to Gromp. And one thing that they do, so you already started juggling a potion, which is not good because you want to be like as low as possible in the jungle when you're Olaf, so you get more attack speed and clear faster. I'll do like a little run right after this and show you. Also here, attacking the little wolves, you don't want to do. You just want to hit the big one. Your axes will clear the little one. You should do this first before the red buff. Now you can use your E on red buff also. Yeah, see now you're backtracking before you go to golems. I didn't see if you autoed the little ones or not yet. Try for that's a hard mid gank. I would have recommended invading instead. Ooh, so many suboptimal. Also, you really should have. So you should have ignored mid, right? With Scuttle coming up, you should have just went down here. You should have hit the. I'll show you. The Scryer's Bloom is up. So if you would have hit the Scryer's Bloom, and you should be here after finishing doubles. I'll show you how to do that. Then you could have like just killed Rengar, pushed him out of his jungle, super easy. We'll see what actually happens. See, and yeah, you just like wreck him anyways. And I would have actually flashed to get on him there. Just trade flashes with him. You should have flashed that ability. Good job here though. Okay, so that all went really well. So what I would do here is I would clear this, I would go do my doubles, and then you can make the call to take dragon, which I don't know which one is spawning. Or you can just redo your jungle, because it's all going to be up again. So I'd probably look for Scuttle. Scuttle's up, I would take it, do dragon. Otherwise I would just do a clear. And then try to pressure mid since he has no flash, he's pushing up. I wish I could practice red side.
Leave nothing behind.
I'm turning off game sounds so I can play music. Where the hell? Here we go. Alright. The goal, get as low as possible, utilize the passive, attack fast. That's why I don't know why he's a hunter talisman, whatever. I like to walk through it so I can throw my axe farther to pick it up. So you see, the lower you stay, the faster you clear. It's pretty cool. Oh no, I missed the one. It should burn, but just in case it doesn't. Boom, so that's about a little slow, not completely optimal, but you get the idea. So, you know, just go practice that, and then you come down to Rift, take Rift, assuming it's up, which it should be, because their jungler should be head to the other side. And you're full health, you can gank bottom, you can gank mid, you can invade, see if there's anything to take here. So what I would do here is I would clear these two camps, or sorry, I would go to Scuttle, take it if it's there. If not, I would clear these two camps, and then go take your chickens, and then go top for a gank. If the Scuttle is there, then you just take the free dragon. And you may want to get like the Scryers or the Blast Cone beforehand. You kind of go mid, and you don't hit this at all either. So you should utilize the Scryers more. You can see if this scuttles up. If it's not up here, it's going to go in your jungle. You don't want to waste the time to go look and maybe get spotted or something. And you choose to go mid, which is okay because if she hits that, it's good. So it's not too bad. But then you don't take the Scryers. You don't clear the Blast Cone before Dragon. You know, so theoretically Rengar or them could come in, utilize that to spot you out or jump over the wall. Those little things make a difference rarely, but when it does, it does. So this is kind of bad. You know, you lose a lot of pressure when you trade kills mid. And like, yeah, maybe she saves you if she heals. You know, if you took approach velocity instead, you know, you could probably have secured the kill better. You know, also if you took like Hex Flash, you could have flashed this wall and killed him going this way. It probably gotten out. And I want to review one thing too. Yeah, it doesn't matter. See, but like you could have taken his blue, you could have went top. You know, there's probably no wards top lane. and Nord's top lane. You still have a yellow trinket instead of red trinket, so you can't scout out wards on your ganks, which doesn't look like anyone's really warding, but still could be good. And also like you've went mid a couple times before, and this Lux has proved that she's like garbage. Like she's missing everything. Maybe she's stoned or something. So I would just avoid her like the whole game. So I wouldn't expect her to hit a shield or anything just because she's proven she can't. But especially like when you're ahead, you should be invading Rengar, taking his camps, getting knowledge for your team. But since you trade kills, you kind of lose out there. You do go going right back to his blue here. He shows bottom. Let's see you go after blue. So right here, he showed bottom. You should be going to his wolves. Right, and you should kill 2 and leave 1. That way when he comes back, there's just 1 wolf, and it still takes a lot longer for them to respawn. And then you could have done his Gromp also, and then you could have went right to Rift. And you go top, and it's a good gank. But you don't have a sweeper. You don't know it's going to be a good gank. If he has a ward, he just runs away, and you get literally nothing out of it. So he probably could have gotten away anyways on what he's doing. And you do this, which is fine. You don't know where Rengar is at the moment. So here, like, you kind of ignore the Scryer's Bloom. This could give you amazing information. Probably didn't need flash there, but it's not a huge deal. So recalling here I think is real suboptimal. Like you see Rengar bottom and they just got a tower, so Rift is free, right? So you could just literally go take Rift. And there's a Scuttle up, there's still a Scryer's Bloom. They're Blast Kill and lots of things that you could be getting for your team on the map, but instead you just recall, so you let Rengar gank like literally for nothing. He just gets like a completely free map pressure, and your team kind of slays him. But you could have taken all this whole thing from him too. Yeah, see, he goes right here. So if you took this, he's got 1 little wolf to take, no Gromp to take, no Scuttle to take, no Herald to take, and you still could have gotten Dragon and everything easy. And then I'll play this. You go mid for Vel'Koz and don't get it again. And if you had a we hit the tower, but if you had approach velocity, like you kill him so easily there, so easily. So you can't get baited by the barrier, and also your runes make it really hard. Because if you had an extra 15% move speed, you're at like 350 right now, I'm assuming. I hate that this thing's up. Chat. Come on, revive. Yeah, 409 wall. Okay, so you go here. So I would have like hid in the bush because you should see them, right? Let's see. Good your doubles. It's no problem with the pathing. But you don't have vision of this, so it's kind of weird to go around. Luckily, they're like retarded and staying. And see, Rengar uses his smite, but you don't use yours. So I would have. You need to smite him for more damage to him and less damage to you, or you need to smite the Krug so you can secure it. And he dips in the bush, which is good. Here, and if you would have autoed, I'm gonna play it in real slow-mo. Throw it back. Okay, so he smites for HP. You don't smite at all. So if you smite it here, that's an extra 200 health. And here, I know it's quick, but like if you auto Aatrox 100 health, you do 190 damage, he doesn't get his skill off and you kill him. But instead, they both live, you know. And also here, he had 78 health once upon a time, right? When he killed you. You know, your smite does 84 bonus true damage minimum on one attack. So if you smite him, or even smite Aatrox when you're in the brush, you just destroy. You know, so use your smite. You know, or if you had the extra 200 health, you kill them both also. Your bot lane's carrying you super hard. Okay, watch the rest, and there were some mistakes. But, you know, this game should have been such a steamroll, you know, because you got ahead. You didn't really invade Rengar to punish. You know, all your lanes were kind of okay. So if you just punish their jungler, that helps your lanes more. Doesn't make them scared. When Rengar showed bottom, you didn't go invade and punish or anything. You didn't use your smite to attack, and your runes are a little off, which otherwise, like, I think your mid ganks, if you have the right runes, you just absolutely destroy him. Right here, I think you're in far too deep. You know, they're all alive. You don't have vision, and you don't have your ultimate to run away. So if you get caught there, like, you're completely screwed. Yeah, that's where I'll stop the recording today. You know, mid game and late game especially, and low elo, it's really a clown fiesta. But this will give you some good pointers to focus on.
Blue team's turret has been
Oops, come on. So here on the pathing, that was fine. Let's see what happened here. So you just got baited in. So you see him, you don't have your ulti up yet, so you can't go too hard. Let's see. Yeah, so you saw all them coming and you know you don't have your team yet. You just got too cocky, overextended. Wow. OP.
blue team triple kill.
Okay, right here, let's look. Items. So Aatrox has a lot of healing. You don't have healing reduction, so you'd have to focus down her and run away, or maybe he misplays. What are you doing here? But you don't have ulti again, so you're gonna get CC'd every time he does this, and you really can't just go on Kate there. Plus, there's a cannon minion. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so that's 100 gold, that's 50 gold, that's 75 gold, so you're down 225 gold in just minions. Even if you get a kill, you know, it's only plus 75 gold, and it's risky. You're gonna catch stuff, and again, you don't smite. You know, like, if you smited, you might have killed her. Where is Kate? Does she heal up? What'd she get down to? Nah, you wouldn't have killed her. But even here, you know, if you smited, like, you might be able to run away from him or something. And when it hit, you should have ran back this way. Okay. Also, I don't think this is a good, God, I can't think of the... Black Cleaver. Yeah, so I don't think it's a good Black Cleaver game because none of them have armor or ever will have armor. So you really don't need to shred their armor too much. But they do a lot. And you're like the front line with Leona. So if you were to build a little bit more tanky, you could still completely crush them. So I would have went, instead of Black Cleaver, Shojin. Or I would have went, what's the, I don't remember item names. Wow. Righteous Glory. So I would have built Righteous Glory. Since you didn't go Blue Smite, you might need the speed. Or I would have went Shojin if you really wanted to carry super hard, but Cleaver doesn't really do that much for you. You can hear, you know, this play mid that you died, you gave up the Rift Herald for too, pretty much. Yeah, you're dead, but if you don't die and you just let Kate back and stuff, and you can go get Rift Herald. And you're actually down in CS to Rengar. Because if you watch him, you know, he's clearing his camps, then ganking. You're kind of just going hard. And the only thing you should do above your camps is, one, free kills. Like 100% free. Or enemy jungle camps. Because if you take them, then you obviously deny their CS too.